start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And it's third.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. 6-0 our score after 1.
Packers nothing.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the 49-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Prescott. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the 1st half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. To the air again, Prescott. In trouble, and he's taken down. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
From the 31, Mayfield. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run the option. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Prescott looks to throw on first. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 35.
On the move to his left. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Prescott.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he is going to have a Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Prescott off play action. Steps away. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Packers 7, Panthers 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. First down, Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Regular. Mike 42, check.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and that'll make it third down.
By Dante Jackson.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half. Prescott looking deep for Adams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that, right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll find DeGuara complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Now the man for UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
57, Mike, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Caught on the right side by Adams. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return will stop right around the 25.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them. And now a chance for the other side to come back here.
There and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 2.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And the drive starts with a completion, left side. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, Prescott rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
An 8-yard pickup. And a Packer first down.
Prescott yet again. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. 1-yard gains are trending the same result on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand.
Turnover.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Finds, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And that'll be complete to Dillon. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 3rd and long for Prescott. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. Took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. That'll be complete to the running back, A.J. Dillon. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. 1st down, Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Slide for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Panthers 20. Packers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now Prescott. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 49 yards. Prescott to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
It's second down.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Prescott now from the 50. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he's going to go down again. Brian Burns. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
What you doing out there, boy? This ain't no high school football.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, he's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
They'd like to avoid punting on third down. One last shot now for Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments.